Hi guys, thanks for being here. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. Today we're going to be doing a video for the sign of Scorpio, and we're going to be looking ahead in about the next 2 weeks, okay? Now the way I do all my videos is I always look at a specific person. So this person is just most likely you yourself, Scorpio, but it can be somebody who you're connected to, either physically or energetically. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first position is the position of the back, which is lingering events that are around this person, stuff that's at their back. First card I have is Justice. So Justice can speak of pretty much a verdict on something. A lot of times this has to do with legal matters. It's coupled with the Oracle card of the Staff upside down, which is kind of like finalizing something, ending something, putting an end to something, actually is what I'm getting here. Putting a final end to potentially like a legal or like a documenting a matter involving require like a document, like a signature, or just like a final say, a final go ahead, a contract. But this is like putting an end to it. Let's keep going because I'm going to have to come back and clarify that. And I'm going to clarify all these positions too, but only after I've flipped them over. So let's keep going. So there's 5 positions. The second position is the position of the head. So this is what's on this person's mind. What are they actually thinking? So I've got the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is having fun, hanging out with friends. It's coupled with the Oracle card of Capricorn upside down. I think we're having fun with friends to get away from work. So Capricorn is work. It's upside down, and it might be that work is a burden. That's what I'm getting here, is I'm getting a burden. And so sort of like we're hanging out with old friends, or this just could be our old friends, the friends that have been around for some time. This is, of course, what's on their mind. So this is what they're thinking. It's like, I need to see my friends because, you know, I've just been worked to hell. Or it could just be like, whatever this matter that we've closed off has to do with work, and now we get a chance to finally hang out with our friends, and so that's what's on this person's mind. Let's keep going. So the position of the heart, that is what this person is currently feeling, or what they want, what's in their heart. So the cards I have for this position are the 8 of Wands here with the Manticore. So the Manticore is kind of like an annoyance and irritation, yeah, an annoyance, that's basically what it is. And the 9 of Wands is just being really, or the 8 of Wands is just a lot happening, a lot of movement, a lot of progress. So it's like this person has had a lot going on and wants to get away from that, okay? It's like, they want to put it behind them. All the crap that's gone on to get to this point where they've closed out this matter, it's like they want to put that shit behind them because that was annoying and that was a lot of shit they had to go through, and they are ready to kind of like celebrate. They're ready to like cut loose with their friends, to really get away from all of this drudgery of the past. Okay, so the 4th position is the position of the hand. This is the actions this person is taking. So let's take a look. So we have, wow, what I said about hanging out with friends? The Fool here. The Fool is all about having fun, cutting loose, like not really giving a damn what's going on, kind of living in the moment, right? That's the Fool here. With the Oracle card of the Arrow, the Target, the arrow in the target, but really it's the target we're looking at here. The target's upside down, so I'm flipping over to show you, but it is upside down. So it's kind of like we're actually, there's kind of like we're avoiding something. We're avoiding something, or we're like deliberately having fun to get away from something. And that's what I'm seeing here in this person's actions too. It's like, I need to see my friends get away from this drudgery, and then here it's like, I'm having fun so that I don't have to focus on this other thing that has kind of like been annoying me. If you remember the Manticore, this something has been annoying me, and so I am really like just cutting loose here. Okay, the last position. This is the position of the foot. This is where this person is walking towards, like metaphorically speaking, so the short-term future. Alright, so the cards I have here are the 9 of Wands. That is a 9, right? Oh no, that's the 10, I'm sorry. So the 10 of Wands with the 7. So like I was saying before, this person's been overburdened. Well, the 10 of Wands is literally all about burden. Like, look at that picture. Like, he's carrying a burden. That's kind of the 10 of Wands. It's like a lot of work. In this case, holy shit, there's too much work. There's too much work, and then the 7 here is like unfinished work, or sort of like things that were left from the past. The 7 is like a karmic number. So, oh man. It's like this person is trying to get away from something, but I don't think it's completely over. Whatever this is, it may not have totally finalized it, because I'm seeing that it's like they're going to actually end up having to face this. So they're cutting loose now, but they're going to have to go back and face whatever it was that this burden is that's annoying, that they haven't. It's like it's not done for some reason. All right, let's go back to the beginning, because it doesn't seem like this is done. So I need to take a look at this now, because it's confusing me. Tell me about justice, please. Tell me about justice with the staff. Tell me about justice with the staff. My Scorpios. Tell me about justice, please. Tell me about justice. Position of the back is also short-term past. So short-term past and current present influences. Okay. I have 3 cards that came out. Oh. 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 Okay. So the cards that came out are Taurus, 0, upside down, and Pluto upside down. So Taurus and the 0 both tell me that there's actually been no hold-up, like there is no progress. So why is Justice showing up? Why is Justice? And then Pluto here, this is throwing me off. It's like maybe justice was not had yet. What's going on here? What's going on? Yeah. Oh yeah, look at the bottom. The skull and crossbones. So I feel like this person has been trying to put a matter to rest. It's not at rest yet. And that's this justice. It's like, and that's why the staff is upside down with justice. That is sort of like what we are talking about finalizing something, putting a final stamp on something being done, but it's not done. And this person is avoiding like facing and finishing that thing off, but it's gonna come back. It's like basically gonna come back to haunt them. It just isn't done yet. Let's take a look on the bottom here. Oh man, yeah. It's been like, it's kind of like something that like we've been just avoiding because it's so annoying, so stressful, or otherwise we're not exactly sure how to deal with it. Now this could be like anything in your life. I'm not getting any particular sign here. This could be Wands, Pentacles. So this is like whatever endeavor. I mean, actually, I am getting air with justice. So it's like, this could be a legal matter, like I was saying, but it could just be anything contractual that is annoying, that has not been settled, has not been closed out. It may have to do with money, with Pluto here. Money or, I don't want, the word that came to mind was estate, but it's like, it's more like property. Pluto here is wealth, like deep wealth, so not, necessarily like something overt, more like an inheritance or like something like property, that sort of a thing. But whatever it is, it hasn't been finalized, and it is bothering this person, but they just don't want to deal with it. Okay, let's move on to the position of the head, which actually I just want to clarify Capricorn here. Because I get the 3 of Cups is just this person wanting to cut loose with friends, which is kind of like what they're doing. But Capricorn. Okay, and the card that came out was the Crown upside down, which is kind of like really going back to, it's confirming what I was saying was, they want to hang out with their friends and stuff to get away from the things that they haven't been able to get or close out. The crown upside down is like the prize, but it's upside down, so it's like, it's essentially we are trying to get away from this thing. That's the message. All right. Let's move on to the position of the heart. So yeah, this is like, I feel like this has been nagging at us for a really long time, or not just necessarily a long time, but it's like it's just been a lot of annoyance, a lot of irritation. Tell me about this Eight of Wands, the Manticore. The door upside down, having it not be settled, having the situation, not having the opportunity to close this out. This is like a loose end, all right, and it's been annoying. That's what it has been. And I don't think that there's been like a foreseeable end to whatever this problem, issue, endeavor, or legal matter, whatever it is. There hasn't been a foreseeable end. It's been like, you don't know when it's going to finish, and that is the case with legal matters, like especially, everything with COVID, it's like the courts get hung up. I'm talking if you're in the U.S., because that's where I am, but, I know I have other viewers from other places. But I'm sure there's, like, other weird things going on of the same nature where you live. Yeah. Yeah, and there are other people involved, and there's not much that this person can actually do about it. But it has been an ongoing, annoying thing that they haven't been able to, like, address, finalize. I don't need to look at that. That's pretty straightforward. Let's move to the last position. So, yeah, this is the, coming back to meet the, face the thing that's, like, haunting you, basically. This is coming back to face it, coming back to deal with it. Tell me about the Ten of Wands with the 7, please. Tell me about the Ten of Wands with the 7. Tell me about the Ten of Wands with the 7. My Scorpios? Tell me about this Ten of Wands here. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Oh, there we go. The mask upside down. Whoa. Mask upside down. Wow. Okay. I'm on the bottom. We do have the rope upside down. It's like whatever this legal matter it is that we're waiting on. I don't think it's resolving. It's either not resolving, or it's going to resolve not in this person's favor, unfortunately. I'm not seeing it resolve in this person's favor, if it resolves at all. So what I am seeing is on the bottom, it's like, the mask here upside down is just saying, like, there is something off about the surface. It could be that we are, there's a lot to dig through, in fact. Like, there's a lot to consider here, or there's a lot of data. Could be that there's a lot of documents. You might be dealing with, like, a divorce, it might be dealing with, like, that sort of a thing, because it's like there's a lot of paperwork to go through, and this is still ongoing. Yeah, this is still ongoing, and and if it concludes at all, I don't think it's going in a direction. Looking at the next 4 cards, I have the 9 upside down, the key upside down, the mind upside down. Oh, God, it's like still out of your control. We're still like, there's not really much we can do here. The next card, Scorpio. Yeah. Oh. Digging a little bit deeper, going further down on the deck, I do have the city with the nut and the sun. So, I mean, there is a possibility the verdict will eventually come out here. Okay, the city and the sun with the nut, definitely for sure. That's a really good sign, but that's only if I dig 4 cards down. The next 4 cards I look is like more stress, more not really having control, more being unable to, to finally close this out. Okay. let's just do advice for you guys, and then we'll wrap this up. So I'm going to just do one tarot card and one oracle card for you guys, or whatever ends up coming out. Sometimes it's more than one. Have a tarot card for my Scorpios, please, for advice for the next couple weeks. Strategies, things I should focus on, things I should be doing. Just advice for my Scorpios. Any advice for my Scorpios? Oh, okay. I had 3 cards come out. All right, let's take a look. So I have, let me hold these up, the Page of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles upside down. These are all upside down. So the Page of Pentacles upside down, the 6 of Pentacles upside down, and the 8 of Cups upside down. All right. Page of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles is not getting the verdict, not getting the money. If there was a payout involved, it's not getting it yet. And then the 8 of Cups is, to me, this is like not even having that trial. This is like not, it never happened. It's like the meeting never happened. That sort of an energy here. So like I was saying, it's like get used to not having this be settled. Just be comfortable with that, okay? I think that's really the advice here, Scorpio, is be comfortable with the fact that this money is not going to come in. This issue, this verdict is not going to be settled, and just be comfortable for a while. It may take some time. Like I was saying, the guy had to dig down to get to the sun with the nut, with the city, which is literally getting that boon from the city, from some larger organization or from some legal organization, that is to say like a jury. All right, any oracle cards, please? Any oracle cards? Clarify. Any oracle cards? Clarify. Any oracle cards? Clarify. Any oracle cards? Clarify. I have the Foot. So things are progressing. It may seem like they're not. I think I had a lot of cards like that were definitely showing there's like an inability to really take action. There's no opportunity here to get this settled. However, things are progressing, and oh, look at the bottom. The Key. So they're progressing, but it's outside your control. They're progressing behind closed doors. They're progressing, in somebody else's energy field, right? It's not progressing with you per se. And so in the meantime, get used to not getting that money, get used to not getting that verdict. And as I look forward, it's like, as I keep going to the bottom, the story continues, because like I was saying, I have the Key upside down, which is to say it's out of your control. Then I have the Ship, which is to say it's going to take time. There's like a distance, a journey involved, right? It's going to take time. And then Leo, before the verdict, before the BAM, the public state. Essentially, this is the public statement, okay? And then, let's keep going. After that, Pluto, right side up. That's the big money, the big property, the big wealth, okay? And then after that is now this is the cord or the knot, right side up, which is to say the contract. It's done, all right? And I think done to your benefit at that point. Okay, that's it, guys. I hope that helps you out, and I hope you guys really took something out of this reading. If you did, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'd be honored if you did. And I will see you next time, Scorpios. Take care.